Hello, all my little lumberjacks, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. On the last episode, we finished day 2. On this episode, we're going to be taking on day 3 of spring. We wanted to get the backpack upgrade, and I think we'll be able to today. We also found a geode, which is very nice. Oh, and Clint is meeting us at our door. Hi there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Why, thank you. Learned how to craft a furnace. Furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. We can make it work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. And just like that, Clint has made it so that we can smelt ore. Now, currently, we don't have enough ore to smelt, which kind of sucks. But, anyway, one thing that is nice is that it is raining, which means we don't have to water our crops, because nature is watering our crops for us. And you're saying, well, that's good. But also, why did you just cut that grass? Well, if that grass does get too close to your crops, it does count as weeds, I think, to your grass, even though they're not technically weeds, I don't think. Well, maybe they are, but, they do count as weeds to your plants and can kill your plants. At least I'm pretty sure they can. I've had it to where the plants get close to it and my crops die. Could just be random chance. It could be those. I think it's those because they're too close. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to check the new weather forecast. Welcome to Kozu 5, #1 source for your weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, so the opposite of today. No, don't be like this controller. Please cooperate. Okay, fortune teller. Welcome to the only show where the voice spirits is channeled directly to you. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Well, that kinda sucks, but what can you do about it? I mean, who believes in horoscopes anyway? I mean, people do, but I don't really care. I mean, if you want to believe in all that, whatever. Not really my thing. If it's your thing, whatever. I'm personally not interested in it, but you know, do what you want to do as long as you're not hurting anyone. Also, you're like, why are you doing this? Well, one, because I can, and two, you can actually find stuff even when there's not worms popping out. I didn't. As you can see, it's kind of low chance, but it's possible. Oh yes, we're going to go over to Pierre's and get that backpack upgrade. I'm looking for someone to bring me 20 copper ores as part of the local geographical survey. 200 gold and silver. You can keep the ores after Clint inspects them. Well, that's... Oh, it's closed on Wednesdays. No, we can't get the backpack upgrade. Oh, it's every time. Why did it have to be closed on Wednesdays? Because every time you need something, it's a Wednesday. Like a crop finally, rises up and you can harvest it and you need new seeds to replant. But it's a Wednesday. Wednesdays will become the bane of your existence in this game very soon. Oh, he doesn't open until 9. Well, we can kind of hang out and wait. Check around for anything that could be foraged. Nothing. Wow. Oh, great. Let's see if there's anything in the ground. Oh. Well, that was weird. Why isn't it only letting me hit certain ones? Maybe the ones with the grass just aren't able to be? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. We're gonna go out in here. Clint! Process geodes. This one that we found last night. That is some limestone. That's pretty... I mean, that's nothing special. But whenever we get a new ore like this, what we're going to do is we're going to head to the museum. And I'm really glad that they put the museum is right next to the... the museum is right next to the blacksmith. Why is my controller doing this? No, controller. Oh my god. We're going to go ahead and... No, oh my god, this is going to suck if my controller continues to do this, but we're just gonna put that right there. For some reason, my controller, when it's connected to my PC and I play Stardew Valley, has that slight. My right stick has like slight drift. The controller does not have drift. I know that for a fact because on PS4 it has no problems. It's just when I'm on PC. I don't know if it's the driver I'm using. I don't know if it's just the PC just stupid and hates my controller. I don't know. Because I use DS4, the DS4 driver. I don't use. You know, a lot of people use Steam controller. I don't. Because DS4 has just worked better for me usually, but maybe it's just not. Yeah, I don't know. So how's your first night in the old cottage? Grandpa used to complain about that rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved that house. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he did. I mean, he probably didn't like the bed if he was complaining about the bed. He probably liked the house, else he wouldn't have continued to live there for so long. Like, seriously, and the reason he moved away is because, I don't know, probably to be closer to family in his old age. And he couldn't keep up with the farm work anymore, probably. And he still had the deed to it. Like, he just moved in. Right, cool. So that's Sebastian. That is another person that we've checked off the list of people to meet. Who else do we need to meet? 1, 2, 3... Just 3 more people. I think I know where I can find them, actually. Which is good. So we're going to head on down here. Man, I'm just going to take a second and say that this recording setup that I talked about in the last episode, I'm just trying to not bring it up too much, but it is so much better because I don't have to stress about worrying that my audio recorder is going to crash from both audio and video input, which is what was happening before. And I also don't have to worry about the audio not recording because I have Audacity and I can just look right over to the left and see that my waveform's moving and it's recording. So it's a lot less stressful and it's a lot more free, and I just feel like I can talk. I hope I'm not rambling, because I kind of feel like I am rambling because I'm talking fast. Oh god. That was odd. Anyway, yeah. I'm a naturally fast talker. I'm also a naturally kind of loud talker. Like, I'm not... It's weird. Because I'm not... The way I do things seems to be very conflicting. Just things... Like, because, like, the things I do, they seem to contradict themselves. Because, like, I'm bad at talking to people that I don't know. But with my friends, I'm just super... Like... I'm confident and loud, but I'm with my friends. When I'm with people I don't know, I shrink down. I'm an introvert. I'm like, just don't bother them. And it kind of sucks, but with my friends I'm loud. I'm not like rude and loud, but I'm myself. I'm talkative and stuff. I'm always engaging in conversations. On YouTube you can see that I'm talking, and I feel like I can just talk because it's not directly to someone else's face. And also, it's on YouTube, so people clicking on the video voluntarily chose to watch this video. So I don't feel bad about bothering them because they took the time to watch this. So if I bother them, they can just leave. And it won't be that big of a deal to me because it's not like they just rudely just left on me just talking, because it's on the internet. They left and that was their own decision and whatever. Yeah, but it's also like, another thing is I've been in quite a few plays and like theater, and I don't really get that much stage fright. But I'm an introvert. Like, how being an introvert and a theater kid, I mean, I guess that makes sense, but if you're scared of bothering people but you're able to go out on stage and act out, then I guess it's maybe because you're playing a character and people have also voluntarily gone to see that, so I guess, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I decided to talk about that. I don't know. I think it's just something that popped into my brain. Don't know why. Once again. Oh yeah, we have a new thing. Oh, yeah, he needs copper ore. Well, that's not gonna happen. Okay, the 3 people we were supposed to meet, I haven't seen a single one of them. I've pretty much just been walking. And it's probably very boring. Because I wasn't focusing on anything, because I was just focusing on what I was saying. But, Elliot, where are you? We're supposed to be... Maybe he's over at the library right now. You know, I really should... I have 2 screens. I should really use my second screen to, like, pull up a guide. Or not a guide, but the wiki. And just check when I don't know. Because that's not cheating. There's so much to know in this game, you couldn't possibly memorize it unless you did nothing but that. But you just took the time to memorize everything. I don't know why. Why would you do that? I mean, unless... Because, like, this is something you'd have to actually put in a bunch of effort to memorize. It's not something, like, just by playing the game you'll memorize. It's just not. Because it's a lot. That rhymed, but whatever. 2 people need to live in the same house. This one right here with the sun and on top of the door. Maybe I should cook something new and exciting. Something spicy. We already talked to Lewis, so let's go on the door. Let's see if either of them are... Seriously? Neither one is here? Wait, no, one of them is here, but they're in their room. Haley, get the hell out of there. Oh. Let me talk to you and meet you. Ah! Man. And they probably won't end up coming out. She probably won't end up coming out of her room for the rest of the day. Just because that's how my luck works sometimes. And oh, I think I know where Emily is. She works at the Stardew Saloon. Let's go see. Yes, there she is. Oh, I can read on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the Loon. That's where I work. Wait. She didn't really introduce herself. Did she just... Oh. Okay. But now we just have a Haley and... Elliot to meet. Where is Elliot? I don't ever know where he is. Sometimes he stands on this bridge, and sometimes he's in his cottage that's on the beach. He's probably in his cottage on the beach, honestly, but I just can't talk to him because he doesn't let people into his thing. It's locked. His cottage, they don't let him in. Wait, maybe he's standing on the beach. Nope. Maybe he's on the dock? I don't know. Because from playing the game, you may know, like, locations where characters may go, but you don't always know what time they'll be there, because every character follows a schedule, but it changes every season, every day. It's different. Different weather conditions change it. It's very in-depth. So, like I've said with every other thing in this game, very extensive, very involved. Well, not involved. Involved? I don't know. Very just in-depth. I mean, the characters, some of these characters have more depth than the characters in, like, big, open, huge AAA games today. That's made by teams of hundreds, possibly thousands. And this game was completely developed by one person. One person. I can't stress that enough. One person made all of this. And it's amazing as it is. It's astonishing. I don't know if I'll ever shut up about that. So if you're not hearing me say it, I'm sorry. But anyway, what's gonna so recently I've been thinking about I remember in the first episode I talked about mods, maybe modding the game a little bit, and I've been considering it. Nothing major to start with, but I was thinking once we meet everyone, we'll go and we'll oh, geez, what am I trying to say? In my personal file, I have like I have a I have an anime portraits mod, and the art is very beautiful in it, and I really like the sprites in that. And if you guys want me to see that, well, I think there'll either be a poll in the top right corner asking if you'd rather me turn that mod on, if you want me to turn that mod on, like put it in for the Let's Play, or if you want me to just leave it out, at least for now. You know, I'll periodically like throw in a mod and be like, hey, you guys want to see this? If you do, great. If you don't, that's fine too. I'll just ask and be like, hey, you guys want to see it? And I'll either have a poll, or I'll be like, let me know if you want to see it. And of course, it may not happen you may not see it for a little while, because I record 3 to 4 of these at a time, which may seem like a lot, but I just try to get them done. I mean, I try to get quite a few done a day, so I have backups if something goes wrong and I don't end up getting the chance to record. Because it happens. That's why there's been a kind of a gap in uploads, even though I said I wanted to do 3 days a week. Shouldn't have said anything, because I knew something was gonna interrupt it. Maybe saying like, why are you saving a soggy newspaper and the broken glasses? Well, we can get this thing called a recycling machine. And you throw trash in there, it turns into useful resources. So yeah, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn on the fireplace for the rainy night. And we're gonna go ahead and go to bed. And check our daily report. Wow, 13 gold. Not a lot, but you know. Yeah, not all days can make you a ton of money. But I think that's going to be it for the day. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!